the entrance to this thing is like Osiris shaft. So you couldn't very easily take a body down there. It would be incredibly unceremonial. In fact, it would be incredibly funny. It'd be like Weekend at Bernie's, trying to get a body down that shaft and along. No, not happening. It screams access needs. It screams there's a function. There's a reason why people need to be going in and out. Or, who says people? It could be water. Because a lot of the shafts underground could be this could be travelling and funneling water. Because the Osiris shaft has water at the bottom. So, stuff to think about. Either one, water or humans, it screams function. So, very interesting. Do I think that the underground subterranean shafts and corridors, were they there before the pyramids? Possibly. Hard to say. What is kind of scary is that we have minimal time to excavate and investigate. If there is things there, if there are sealed chambers that are literally right in front of the pyramid, they're in the whole urban area where planning development is happening rapidly in Egypt. They want to flatten and demolish and clear this whole area and very quickly build the infrastructure for all of the tourism, because I think there are plans to put like a metro line between the gem and I think Saqqara. Where is it? Yes, basically so you can get kind of like all around Egypt by metro. They want to make this place big hotels, big bougie. They want to make money. I get it. It's very important that you have a very solid, very nice tourism industry. I get it. But exactly where they are demolishing the old houses is exactly where they're finding all of this stuff, all of the entrances to all of this underground stuff. And if you build over the entrance, we may never, ever, ever, ever have the opportunity to get down inside and really understand what this looks like, what the impact of this was, and all of the answers. Whether there's still artifacts, symbols, writing, anything, bodies, or anything down there, we're never going to know unless we get to go down there. It's my dog. And I'm hoping that because they've beginning to find very real things at Hawara, that they're going to start taking the Giza scans a bit more seriously and not be so skeptical, and have a bash at digging. One thing I'm gonna end on, just to end this video, since we're talking about things found at Giza. Filippo recently went on the Matt Beal Limitless podcast, and he announced that he was 80% sure that he'd found the location of where the second Sphinx is, because he'd been scanning and he found these underground sort of shafts and entrances coming up to this point that was on the other side of so the Sphinx is Great Pyramid, Middle Pyramid, Sphinx. It was exactly parallel that way. So they did a load of maths, and it actually does fit kind of exact parallel mirror. There's like a lot of geometry going on, but it is actually mathematically quite sound compared to the other Sphinx. And it's facing the other way, which would match the representation on the Dream Stela, which has always been taken as just like artistic or sort of esoteric, that there's two sphinxes facing opposite each other.